So, decided after we got the motor stabbed that I would go ahead and get the hoist out the way. And remember this moment right here. First thing I wanted to do is get the boom, shortened up. And I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do with it, so I put that, I had to put the bolt in a safe spot. Just going to put it in a safe spot. Where can I put this? Basically, I wanted to do this video because I wanted to see how long it would take me to fold this thing up and just get it out of the way. But it didn't turn out so well because when the hoist was assembled, me and Kyle assembled it. We did not take into consideration the legs being folded up. So I had to do a little hammering and tapping of the eyelets that were bolted to the thing and do that to get the pins to line up. It wasn't something I expected to have to do. Okay. But first, you got to get the pin out. I was chomping at the bit to put the radiator in and the hoses and all that on the GTO, so this was kind of a annoyance to not be able to just fold it up and push it out of the way. Really? And I'm wearing the shirt from my last Rush concert that I ever got to go see. 2011. Rest in peace, Neil Peart. Yeah. That was probably about the 6th show I'd seen. So getting too old for concerts, man. Just not into the crowds anymore. The massive press of the flesh is no fun. Rather be in the shop working on something. So here's about when I found out that the eyelets were not going to line up on either side of that square tubing with the holes in the square tubing to lock the square tubing in an upright position. I figured if one was messed up, yeah, the other one's probably not going to be that good either. So we'll go ahead and give it a shot anyway. Scoping out the situation there. How are we going to fix this? Well, what fixes everything? A big hammer. That's what fixes everything. Alex and I have used many big hammers while working in the shop.
More than a few.
So a couple taps to get the tabs aligned, and then a pokey of the the pin, and it seemed like it was going to work out here. But yeah, get them lined up. Got to go that way. I didn't really feel like talking. I was chomping on some gum and just kind of grooving on the moment. Didn't feel like narrating. I figured I could do it like now. Yeah. So, yeah. Rather an awkward spot to get to. If I tried to talk, I would have been grunting and groaning while I was talking anyway, because I'm not too good about getting down on my knees anymore or bending over. There we go. Success. All right. Always put your tools back. That way you know where they are. As you can see, I don't really live by that motto as much as I wish I did. Okay, so now all we gotta do, I'm thinking, put this bad boy down. And here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. Yes, you're an idiot. Forgot about that. And now that it's all the way down, guess what you gotta do? You gotta pump it back up, you idiot. Still chomping at the bit to put that radiator in that car. Just wanted this to be over. But now that this 9 minutes is what it took me. I was curious, that's why I recorded it. 9 minutes, but in the future I reckon this will only take about, I don't know, 2 minutes, because I won't be tapping metal eyelet tabs and stuff all over the place, or dropping the square tubing out of the boom onto the floor and having to put it back in. I'm looking for that angle where it'll actually go in without having to pump it up all the way. And there it is. And where's that bolt? What'd you do with that bolt? There it is right there. That's not where it belongs. So in the future, push it all the way in and put the bolt through the boom and fold the legs up, put the pins in, and I'm done. It's pretty much out the way. Let the boom all the way down. That's Northern Tool lift, engine lift, and it's got that adjustable pitch device where you can crank and change the pitch of the engine. And I did state in one of the other videos how I've never had one of those before and how nice it was to have it, because it really makes fine-tuning putting the engine in the car so much easier. Especially if you got somebody up underneath the car going, yeah, lean it back, level it out, whatever. And success. So let's see how this thing rolls. Not too shabby. There weren't all the tools in the way. And I'm about to pick all those up. Out of the way. There's a lot of space. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.